Satoshi pulled out a talisman from his pocket. Ayumi almost gasped when she saw the similarity between this talisman and the one she'd found. Don't worry, I'll keep it close. Thanks for giving it to me, Yuka. Yuka blushed and smiled awkwardly at Satoshi. However, Ayumi was busy fumbling for the talisman she had found to compare it to the one Satoshi was holding. Be careful, big brother. You're a bit spacey sometimes. Don't worry, Yuka. Everything's going to be alright. The memory faded, but not before Ayumi had confirmed that the talisman she held was the same one that Yuka had given to Satoshi. It can't be coincidence in a place like this. This has to be Yuka's talisman. Not that the talisman was able to save either of them. Oh, thanks for pointing that out, love. Okay. The reason why I'm saving in 4 places because you never know when you're gonna need them. Okay, so she said the area where they were all together last? The area they were all together last. Oh, there it is. There's the area. Found it. Everything's in control now. I know what I'm doing. We're coming to the end of the chapter. Marvelous. Begin. After drawing the pentagrams and preparing the materials, Ayumi muttered the words that would summon the spirits of her friends. There, that'll bring Yuka and Yoshiki here. Ah, they're here. Yoshiki and Yuka appeared in their respective pentagrams. Yoshiki seemed calm, but Yuka was grumbling under her breath. Taking a deep breath, Ayumi began to say goodbye to the pair. I'm sorry, Yoshiki. I should have realized how you felt. I hope you can forgive me one day. For now, all I can do is help you pass on. Ayumi sprinkled some salt into the fire of Yoshiki's lair. It flashed once to indicate that the ritual was being performed properly. Let Yoshiki and Yuka pass on from this world. The room began to darken, and after a few flashes from the lighter the pentagrams turned black. The spirits were still there, and Yoshiki stepped out of his pentagram to prove that he was not bound to it. A twisted grin spread across Yoshiki's face. You're trying to get rid of me, Shinozaki? I went through the trouble of showing you the reason why I saved you. Like you kept asking to hear. I showed you how much I loved you, how painful it was for me to keep being pushed aside. And what do? You try to force me to leave for good? Still in shock the ritual had failed, Ayumi shook her head and tried to respond. No, it's not like that, Yoshiki. How am I supposed to see this, then, Shinozaki? How can you push me aside so easily? I burned to death to save you. What else do I have to do for you to realize what you mean to me? Yoshiki, I'm trying to help you. You've been in so much pain. Because of you. I'm in pain because you can't accept that I loved you. Yoshiki, shut up. Don't even think. Don't you ever even think before you talk? Yoshiki, stop saying my name. I can hear the disgust in your voice every time you say it. You always did like Satoshi better. Nagashima, don't get too close to Mashida. Isn't that what you told Nakamashina just before I died? Being Nami. Ayumi. You know what? I should have left you when you told me to leave. You'd be a lot prettier without your head attached. Ayumi realized she wasn't getting through to Yoshiki, but she knew she had to find a way to calm him down. Yoshiki, listen to me. Why? So you can get my hopes up again only to dash them later without even thinking about it? I know I've been insensitive, but I'm doing this to help you. I'm trying to end your pain. Once you leave this place, you'll be able to pass on. You won't have to keep reliving the pain of your death. You really don't get it. For someone with a medium for a sister and a love of ghost stories, you really are dense when it comes to spirits. What do you mean? Remember your little ritual with Satoshi? Is that enough? You're completely head over heels with him, but then you had to go read that stupid book. That night you did bring me a nuke of that booty. But you let Satoshi be the blood sacrifice since he wasn't the cast of the spell failed. Ayumi's eyes widened, and she almost took a step back for a moment to mind froze. Is it finally coming together, Shinozaki? Since the spell failed, you and I were trapped in your mind. So the exorcism failed because the ritual can't exercise a part of your own mind, and even if it could, you'd just be killing us again anyway. Ayumi felt a chill envelop her body, and she almost fell to her knees. What have I done? I have to say, it was very nice of you to bring us back to the place where it all happened. It wasn't nearly as much fun tormenting you with the nightmares. Yoshiki's words were barely reaching Ayumi. The enormity of her reckless mistake 6 years ago finally began to register in full. No, what have I done? You're going to cry, Shinozaki? Good. Why didn't you look at me while you do it? You're so pretty when you cry. Yoshiki, I don't think Ayumi's sad enough yet. What do you have in mind? Oh, you know. You're a smart girl, Yuka. Thanks. Ayumi snapped out of her reflection when she realized what was being said. What are you going to do? Yoshiki and Yuka turned to face Ayumi, and she felt the strength of their hatred and malice instantly. She felt as she could no longer breathe. I think it's time for you to meet Satoshi again. He's got a lot to talk to you about. Yeah, they probably will make you cry for sure. I had more than tears in mine, but we'll start there. Shuga is here? Of course he's here. Where else would he go after dying in your place? You have a really bad habit getting boys to die for you, Shinozaki. I think Satoshi has an idea how to fix that, though. Ayumi finally could no longer hold herself up. Her legs battled, and she fell to her knees. No more, please. Just stop. Oh, this will be fun. Come on, Yuka, let's go get your brother. I doubt Shinozaki will go anywhere while we're gone. Yoshiki and Yuka disappeared into shadows, leaving Ayumi alone. Ayumi simply stared into the darkness, barely able to come to terms with what she'd just learned. So that was the end of that chapter. Let's move on to the next one. Bye, guys.